people's objective is to come to an agreement that will take us all forward together, you have to show up and vote for Tom Barrett on Tuesday. This divide and conquer, no compromise crowd, if they'd been in control, there never would have been a United States Constitution. You ought to read the debates that happened among our founding fathers before the Constitution. They were vigorous, they were vital, and they were tough, and they dealt with really hard issues. But the goal was to get to an agreement. The goal was to allow us to come together. If they'd been in control, there never would have been a nation's capital at Washington, D.C., because they gave that to Virginia because Virginia said, we're rich, we don't owe any money, but we're going to absorb the debts of all these other poorer states so we can start off as one country with one economy. We would not even be here today if they had had their way. So I came from New York today for that reason. I'm grateful to you. You voted for me twice. Every day, when a child in Wisconsin says the Pledge of Allegiance, it is a rebuke to the far right, winner take all, take no prisoners, divide and conquer, constant conflict, philosophy of government. You get a chance, a second chance to do that. Ordinarily, I'm against recall elections. I went to try to fight one in California. But sometimes it is the only way to avoid a disastrous course. Sometimes it is the only way to avoid being misunderstood. I can just hear it now, Wednesday. All those people that poured all this money into Wisconsin, if you don't show up and vote, will say, see, we got them now. We're finally going to break every union in America. We're going to break every government in America. We're going to stop worrying about the middle class. We don't give a rip whether poor people get to work their way into it. We got our way now. We got it all. Divide and conquer works. You tell them no. You tell them Wisconsin has never been about that, never will be about that, by electing Tom Barrett governor. Thank you.